Hey, what's up, y'all? Silent Alonzo here. I just want to do a quick video on Dogelon Mars, but before we get into it, I'd like to ask you to like, subscribe, share, so we can get this everywhere. Every time you retweet, it increases our reach, so thank you in advance. So look, our holders have increased once again, even on this slow day. We're at 128,340. Now, there hasn't been much going on today at all. There's no news for me to report, but what I can do is point out, okay, that we haven't seen these levels in the price range for quite some time. So you know, it's not financial advice, but most people are taking advantage of this or want to take advantage of it, waiting on payday. You know how it goes, right? So I'm looking at this and I actually want to take advantage of it, right? But I have a strategy. If you're new to the channel, my strategy is called a Hail Mary strategy, because the price is good now. It's good to buy some, but then set a little buy order a little lower, and then put one that would be considered your Hail Mary that's even lower, just in case we get that flash wick or whatever you want to call it, and you actually get a price that you may have never expected to get, right? So you'd be sitting way better off, right? But I think all things considered, Bitcoin is doing what it does, and we should expect a recovery here soon, right? But you could do one or two things, man. You could sit there and be looking at it, sweating bullets. I've sweated bullets. I guess you could say I'm sweating bullets now, but my diamond hands are already diamond. So I'm gonna hold through it. But yeah, I'm calm. I'm not. This is gonna be a blip in my opinion. I think it's gonna be a blip, and eventually, when we break that all-time high, it's gonna be way worth it, especially to the people that are loading their bags. So when it's like this and it's kind of slow, I like to research, right? I like to research. And if you're new, I would recommend going to elongevity.com and becoming familiar with something called the Amicus token paper. That way you can become aware of the plans that are set for this token, and what there is to come. That way you can feel confident in your investment, and that there are things being built in the background, right? And the stage is being set. Okay, I believe that once Bitcoin starts pumping and going, I think that we're going to see a pretty big domino effect into the plans that are in the Amicus token paper. So familiarize yourself with that. That way that way you could see it, and you could visualize it, and you can see where this is going. This is a mission token. So the mission, not every mission is executed in one day. Some missions take time, and some moves take precision. It has to be at the right moment, and I believe that that's what we're waiting on, right? So what else can I say? There's a lot of information that's in a lot of my videos. A lot of the recent videos are going to have some information as well. You could go far back, and you could even find out exactly what I thought about the Methuselah Foundation in the very beginning, and how I piece certain things together, and that may be of interest to you. Instead of I imagine that most people that are on this channel are very confident in their investment. But to those of you that may be worried, look, go research. Go find out. You can look through the videos, and you can see, there's so many topics that I've gone over, and maybe sometimes I need to bring those things into some of these newer videos. And I may have to do another video for the Methuselah Foundation, because even the things that I put together back then, I mean, they've become more focused now, more sharpened. I've even heard David Goebel speak on the Dogelon space hosted by the Dogelon Warriors, and Sergio Ruiz as well. And so I really I guess you could say I have a totally different perspective on the information that I went over, and I feel very confident in it. I do believe that they will stake. Once ELON comes out and we have that platform, I believe that they will stake. I mean, why? If you got that much and you stake it, I mean, how much more will you make? So I want to repeat the words of Krypton General on the Dogelon space. You know, if crypto.com is buying ELON, I'm gonna buy ELON. You know, I loved it. I loved it, man. So buy you some, you know, get you some, and hodl until. All right, man. So if you're watching this for the first time and you ain't got you no Dogelon Mars, get you some. You have a good evening.